Hello everybody and welcome to Flutter series. Before writing any code, we need to install a few tools. If you already have them installed, you can simply skip the installation part and follow the verification steps. The tools we need are the Flutter SDK, Android Studio, and an Android emulator or a physical Android phone, like your phone, for example, if you own an Android phone. First, go to flutter.dev, hit Get Started. Choose your operation system and follow the steps carefully. You will not have any problem at all. Be very careful about these steps to add the SDK to path, and everything is going to be fine. Uh, a very useful device for me is to extract the Flutter SDK to a folder like your local disk and then Flutter. It's going to be really useful. After the installation, open a CMD and type Flutter version. If you take something like this, file Flutter, the version number, channel stable, etc., then everything is fine for now. Then go to hit download Android Studio and just download the latest um, stable version. It doesn't matter which one is this. Just hit this button and then just install all the standard components, keep the default settings and accept all the licenses. Then let's open Android Studio and here go to plugins and install the Flutter plugin. Probably by installing the Flutter plugin, Dart plugin is going also to be installed, which is the language that we need to build our Flutter programs, applications. But if not, is not plugin automatically by installing Flutter, please install Dart as well. Then open again a CMD and type Flutter Doctor. This is one of the most powerful commands of Flutter because it shows that everything is fine or if there are any issues. In our case, even if I have an issue with Visual Studio, it's not something that affects building our applications. Uh, Most importantly, we need Flutter, Android toolchain, Android Studio, and of course network resources. And if you also want maybe VS Code, if you don't want to do it on Android Studio and you do want to do it on VS Code. Now let's go back here, projects, and let's create a new Flutter project. We are going to put our SDK here, hit next, and then we are going to name it as Flutter Setup Test. It's an application just to test that everything works fine. If you want to set the language to Java, this is about internal files, not about the language of the Flutter application, because we already mentioned it's going to be built on Dart, and hit create. Wait a couple of minutes, and then it's ready. Now go to Device Manager, and if you don't have already an emulator, hit create virtual device and select whichever device you want. After hitting next and giving a name and hitting finish, it's going to install a new emulator. Then if you want, first run the emulator to check that everything is fine. As we see here, our emulator is working without any problem. You can also use your physical device in which you need to go to developer settings, enable USB debugging, and then you need to assign it from here. Probably it's going automatically to read it. Now let's select from this drop-down menu our emulator and let's run it to see that everything is fine. On the first time, after installing everything, and to be honest, I really suggest after even installing Android Studio, first to restart your computer and then create a project and run in order to avoid any technical error that could have because of your operation system. First time is going to take some time, and of course, because of it's the first time you run on an emulator, it's going to take a little more time, but after that, our setup is finished. If everything works fine inside here with our demo project, I mean the one that it is already created by the Flutter environment, until it runs, the most common problems that arises when you trying to install Flutter is Flutter not being recognized because of path issue. Emulator install, but that really depends on the specs of your computer. So it's not something you can just solve. And if license missing, which is also something quite common, please just run Flutter Doctor again. In general, if you have any problems with Flutter, Flutter Doctor most of the time is going to solve any problems that you face. Okay, this is our Flutter demo, perfect, was fine. Now that our environment is ready, we can focus on learning Flutter itself. In the next video, we'll understand how Flutter's applications work internally. So, until next time, see you!